I didn't realize up until literally probably 12 months ago how that negative experience emotionally impacted me at such a subconscious level that since that point, every time I'd start to bump up against seven figures again in the business, I'd get scared
Yeah.
and I would self-sabotage, or I'd go and spend all the money to get back to some level of deserve that this is super fascinating.
It shows
Yeah.
up with every person. And you could be really, really good in one area of your life, like your deserve level for foreign travel is one thing that people either are okay with or feel undeserving of. But you could be really good with health, but wealth you struggle with, or you're really good with wealth, but health and relationships are low. And so you want to examine the areas where it's you're not achieving the goals that you know you could.
Mm.
And so it's not about like, oh, I have to make as much money as possible. It's really about releasing yourself from subconscious, like limiting beliefs. I have clients who, when they were growing up in a small town, they had a little bit more money than some other families and were teased or bullied because they were considered the rich kids, even though they weren't, but they had a little bit more than other families. And so they do things like buy candy for the other kids. And now it's, I've had clients think subconsciously believe that they have to choose between making money and the love of their family. So, I've seen examples, a lot of examples where somebody gets a certain amount in their investment account and it hits, it's usually around $3 million. I don't know why. But $3 million is a trigger point for a lot of people. So the investments are doing really well. We've got them set up. Everything is just rocking and rolling. And they start saying, I don't need any more money. I'm not a selfish person. And when you dig down into it, they believe that if their family found out that they had this much money, they would be ostracized by the family. So subconsciously, they're choosing the love of their family versus the success. And they're actually very generous to their family, but a continual deserve level resistance. So it shows up in a lot of different ways. And it's really just about sitting down and thinking about how is this, where am I feeling resistance in my life? And am I seeing cycles that just keep happening? And if so, I want to sit down and bring that to the conscious level.
If you want to keep learning from videos like this one, I recommend you check out this video right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast conversation, you can click here.